This episode of the 7th Valkyrie podcast was brought to you by me, Midnight Dog Greatjaw Air Theme. If you'd like to get the full experience, including all available seasons, extra artwork, bonus features, and behind-the-scenes content, you can download the 7th Valkyrie app at the link in the description. Hello, everybody. I'm Colin Sharp, author and creator of the 7th Valkyrie, and your host for the 7th Valkyrie podcast. See, I told you guys how I would do it different every time. I can't remember one rote thing. Anyway, but this one, if you read the title of this podcast, you might be kind of excited because it's called The Road to Season 2, and I'm kind of excited because that's what I call the podcast, and that's because we are on the road to Season 2, and we have been on the road to Season 2 ever since we finished Season 1, but now we're really in the road to Season 2. I decided, so I've had a very busy start to the year, didn't change jobs, but added more responsibilities, changed up to some clients, yada, 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 blah, blah, blah. Anyway, and it was like visiting, traveling, doodly dot. But I've got a nice little 7-week chunk where I'm hanging out at home doing nothing but getting work done. And I am going headfirst into 7th Valkyrie. My goal is by the time that I reach the end of this little break period that I will have had Season 2 done, finished, written. Season 2 edited. Season 2 recorded. And Season 2 off to final post-production. That's a big deal for me because I will be going on vacation at that point, and I want to have a ton more vacation. But, you know, I'm taking a risk. I might not hit this goal. That's what I'm aiming for. I am really going to throw myself into it and try. And we'll see what happens. Like a lot of times when it's like when I'll take moments and I won't get momentum or yada, 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 blah, blah, blah. But I haven't had a chance to get momentum. I haven't had a chance to really sit down and be like, all right, cool, get into my rhythm. And while my girlfriend is very upset that she's in New York, some time alone does give me the chance to say, all right, cool. Boom, let's start writing. Let's get in the rhythm. Let's see how we're doing. Let's get something written every single day. Let's keep it going. Because I noticed, and I always do notice, that when I start flowing, that's when it starts popping. That's when the motivation comes, when every time I sit down for 7th Valkyrie, it's easier to write another chapter. It's easier to record. It's easier to get into character. And I'm excited about that. I'm really excited, guys. And like I said, I was torn between putting this out and being like, hey, get hype, and then realizing I could potentially disappoint people. But at this point, everybody knows it's either going to come out or it's not, so I might as well put a deadline on it. Well, it's not going to not come out. I will finish this, but I guess I get hit by an asteroid. I hope I don't. Knock on wood. Anyway, but let's ride, guys. First, this is a short podcast update. It's exciting. Let me think. What else? I got tickets to go see All In and at Wembley, so that's cool. Can't wait for that. I don't know. Who knows when this comes out? I don't know. I'm just excited. I'm excited. I love you guys. Let me tell you a joke. How do you know if you bought shoes from a drug dealer? Well, if they laced them with something. I knew I got my shoes from a drug dealer. Because he must have laced them with something and I'd been tripping all day. Waka waka. Anyway, that's the only knock talk joke I can think of. Knock knock, who's there? 7th Valkyrie soon, hopefully. Have a good one, guys. I bow my head to the honor of you listening to the 7th Valkyrie podcast, brought to you by me, Midnight Dog Greatjaw Air Theme. To get the full experience, including all available seasons, extra artwork, bonus features, and behind-the-scenes content, download the 7th Valkyrie app at the link in the description. And may the stars watch over you.